Hello there, viewer. Welcome to the Cool Monkeys episode 5. 5. This week we are joined by KingsterGT.
Hi.
Fun fact, you are our second biggest creator on the podcast, with Willie being the biggest.
Actually, Ender. The third. Ender, I'm catching up to you. I'm gonna catch up to you. Hopefully. Maybe.
Time to yap about the Banana Bros.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, we have many members. It's very cool. Me and H3 Christian own it. We have some fairly big members. Willie, one of our members, actually just hit 10K today. Willie's growing really fast. It's crazy. Ender's growing pretty fast too. Me, growing. Face is growing pretty fast.
Yeah, I started with 200 this year.
What?
Yeah. I started with like 286.
I started this year with like 2.5K. And I just hit K.
W3K though.
Yeah. I really want to get AA.
Me too. But now, one of the biggest questions I have about the Banana Bros. Why does nobody show up for the recording?
Yeah, nobody really does. I mean, to be honest, I don't always, I feel like I'm usually busy. For some reason, it's always the worst times when we record. Because I'm usually, whenever it is, but.
And that's why y'all should
Definitely
subscribe to the Banana Bros YouTube channel. If we hit 100 subscribers,
so
I made this up by the way.
We'll finally post.
Yeah, if we hit 100 subscribers, we'll post 18 videos in one day. I made that up by the way, so. Who do you think should get into the Banana Bros the most? Even though you're like...
If I could pick anybody to get into Banana Bros, I'd say... Can they have AA?
Yeah.
Squishy, come back, Squishy.
Come back.
Yeah, but also congrats on AA, Squishy. You definitely deserve it.
For real. I've applied like 4 times.
Yeah. When accepting people into the Banana Bros, I was like, some of the people, honestly, everyone who got in were people who are, I was like, yeah, they're getting AA. They're gonna get AA. And Squishy got AA, so let's go.
Yeah, you were right about that. You were wrong about me. So let's change that.
We still need AA.
Everybody, for your next support a fellow monkey, please say me.
And me, if you want to. That'd be cool.
But now it is time for our sponsor. I know, very early in the video. But the second part will be a lot longer. So, yeah. Today's sponsor is Nox. He makes really cool content. He's gonna like post more VR content soon because his controllers were broken. And yes, I'm doing that on purpose to call you out again because you somehow broke your controllers. But yeah, y'all should go sub to him. He's really cool. Get him to 1K. And thanks for sponsoring us, Nox. Podcast time. Next part of the podcast is the amazing digital circus.
Episode 8! Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if y'all haven't seen episode 8, I would advise you to go watch that. And click off the podcast.
Spoilers.
Yeah, there's going to be, the entire thing's going to be spoilers. So if you haven't seen it, click off.
Click off podcast. That off. Click, like, that back button. You want to click it if you haven't watched. But if you have watched, click the subscribe to me and him and
Yeah. And
Bob.
if you don't, he gets it.
So yeah, in episode 8, it was kind of crazy when like Kane died and stuff. Like
Yeah,
I
and
was
then they
sad.
swore.
Like my bro Kane. Like why?
I
He's
mean,
my bro.
Kane wasn't like my favorite character. He was like my third or fourth. Jax has always been my favorite.
Yeah. So my favorites are definitely Kane and Max.
Because Jax is cool. I also hate Gangle. With
Who's your
everything.
least favorite character?
Gangle. I hate her. If I could, I would remove her from the show.
I think your mic cut off when you said who it was.
Gangle.
You hate? Oh yeah,
Wait, what?
Gangle is my least favorite, but no, I like Gangle. Gangle has character development. Gangle's a little like doesn't really set a fun mood, but Gangle really does help the plot. And Gangle's really why I like Zooble so much. Like Zooble's like really strong and mature and there for each other. Like Zooble's really cool.
Honestly, I don't really like Ragatha. Because she's always just like, it's okay. Everything's perfectly fine. Kane only died. And we're all gonna die. Like,
I like Bubble because he says stupid stuff.
I love Bubble. Wait, that sounds. I love the character, not in a weird way. I don't want to marry Bubble.
Okay.
I needed to
Did you know
specify that there's gonna be shippers. I
Did you know
made that
that
mistake one
Gooseberg's
time.
voice is Bubble?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I heard a new theory that episode 9 will be coming to theaters.
Yeah, that would be sick. But also, it's 2 weeks
But
early. Like,
it's coming to Cinemark theaters, and the closest Cinemark theater to me is in another state. It's an hour and a half drive away.
oh. I don't know if there's any Cinemarks in my state.
Yeah, there's like none.
Kinger's one of my favorites. I think Kinger's like my third favorite.
Yeah, Kinger's fire.
Pomni.
He's stupid. Kinger's stupid but amazing.
Yeah, Kinger's kind of stupid, but he's really cool.
He's like stupid and wise. It's like a perfect mix of difference.
I'm kind of like that. I went to a Diddy party. Yo, cut that out.
I'm like Bubble. I don't say like weird stuff. I just go like I just am weird. I'm just like eh.
Pomni is my second favorite. Partly because she saved Jax from abstracting when she rang the doorbell. And she's also just cool. My battery's getting low.
Could we just take a moment to remember the fact that Kane actually threw a beach party? Like after Bubble said to. Kane literally did. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Honestly, my favorite line from the entire episode was probably, I think I accidentally killed Kane. Because Kane was not always my favorite. He tried to murder Zubul with that one adventure. Because when she holds her breath, she can't move. And in that one, you have to hold your breath and move. It was designed to literally slime her out.
Yeah, so like I have two favorite lines from episode 8. One of my favorite two lines, actually, I have three favorite lines. One is I think I killed Kane. Two is when Kane says, "Can you say it with a little more gusto?" And then Bubble goes, blah, 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 blah. And then honestly, what I think might be the best line in the entire show, when Kinger pops up in pieces and just goes, "Me."
I just realized my favorite line from the entire show is I'm having a baby. From Bubble.
When did he say that?
The newest episode. When Kane asked if anybody was even having fun, Bubble said, I'm having a baby.
Actually, I'm going back. The best line from the entire show was, "Oh, cool, I'm not a vegan anymore." Proceeds to run up to Eva Jackson, non-vegan.
Not gonna lie, I wish he would have eaten Gangrel in the actual circus. I wish somebody would have thrown a bomb at Gangrel.
Why do you hate Gangle so much? Like, I
Cause
get it, but
she's
like, Gangle's that bad.
annoying. The best line,
Well,
I just remembered it. Looks like I've picked up
what?
Ragatha and putting her in the deep
You
fryer.
dropped her in the deep fryer. Yeah, that's one of the best.
Peak episode 4, probably the best episode.
Really? I feel like episode 4 is one of the best. The best, in my opinion, is episode 5, just because it has the literal funniest jokes ever in the whole entire show. And the reason I'd say my main reason I love the show is because it's so funny.
Yeah. I also really like episode 6. They all got guns. They all slimed each other out.
You see, that's my least favorite, because, like, Jackson Pomni fought, and, like, I was really liking them being friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump like that. Thank you all for watching / listening if you're on Spotify to The Cool Monkeys, episode 5. We hope you enjoyed, and please come back. We need you. Peace.